good here. Okay, we're going to set this homie to 160 using technology. And I guess this little wire just, doots out of the freaking thing, out of the oven. All right, so let's get it going. The orange. Okay, so when we start, the internal temperature is rapidly dropping. 59, 57, 55. Oh, okay, this is dropping super quick. I want to get the the needle at homeostasis that it goes with. I don't know if this makes a difference, people. Like, I mean, I'm just inventing things to be upset about. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so I am going to gamble on top rack, and we are just going to keep an eye on that thermometer for a while. Okay, there's already a baking sheet in there. Nothing we can't handle, though, right, viewers? I wondered what that was. Okay. Now we have an added bit of danger over here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put this over in the sink to cool. Because, oh boy, maybe not melt the power cable there, or my hand, or any of the other equipment nearby. Oh man, I really should have checked to see if there was something in the oven before turning it on. Okay, alrighty. Said me in a percentage of Arkansas mothers. Now then, so we're going to get this going on the top rack because we are punk rock like that. Let's see here. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think we are good. The thermometer is right. And okay, all right. So we are off to the races. And hopefully this thing will beep once it's good. Okay, so we're going up. We're going up. Now then, I have a little surprise for you, dear viewers. I wasn't about to stand here for 30 minutes while chicken bakes. No. We got side dishes tonight. That is correct. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce the following. The existence of a potato implies the existence of a diminutive potito. Un potito. These little things. These things are potatoes. I can't believe it. Like some lady was just selling them by the street, and I was like, oh my gosh, this just seems so interesting. I better stop and buy some tiny potatoes from this magic witch. So the reason they stuck out to me so much is because usually when you're working with full-size potatoes, you have to kind of cut them up into smaller pieces when you're making mashed potatoes. Otherwise, if they're too big, they're going to be hard on the inside. They're not going to cook evenly. But with the potito that we just discovered here, I'm wondering if that's like just saving time, just because it's already that small. And I mean, the skins don't look quite as earthy, so I'm thinking that I'm just gonna weigh out like a potato's worth of potatoes and just try my usual recipe and see how it works. So, step one. Potato. Okay, so this potato weighs, let's say 350 grams, just for the sake of keeping things expedient here. So, potatoes. A handful is 96. 2 handfuls is 183, and I think I need a bowl for this one. Oh boy. Yeah, we got physics going against me here. I have to freaking play Tetris with these potatoes to get 350 grams of potatoes on my apparently small form factor kitchen scale. Okay, 390, 363, 353, yeah, okay, alright. Okay, about 350 grams of potatoes. Ah, no! Curse my natural flair for showmanship. Okay. We're gonna cook them, it's fine. Alright. Okay, just gonna go ahead and put those in the pot instead, and then show them to you. Show you what 350 grams of potatoes looks like. Alright. So we're looking at about that much. Now, usually for 350 grams of potato, I go 1 cup water, and secret, if you want really fluffy mashed potatoes, pour the water out before you mash them. All right, so, regular potato seems a bit boring, right? Garlic, it's garlic time. All right. I forgot. You're supposed to wash vegetables. Okay, I'm the world's best vegetarian. Alright, no heavy metal poisoning for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen and beyond. No way. Alright. Yeah, potatoes. Alright. Hey. Mischievous little potatoes. Okay. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get the 1 cup of water. Why not? I complained about heavy metal poisoning from my potatoes, but then I just put in tap water from Dallas City, Maine, right next to 75. Yeah. It's gonna work. Alright, so let's see here. So, what else do I usually put in this bastard? Right. For now, just gonna hang out. Gonna make some garlic. I do love garlic. It's a real weird plant. It's another one of those foods like that back in ancient times it was super valuable because these things never go bad. Like you can have a bowl of garlic for like 100 years and it never goes bad. The Mesopotamians didn't quite have the throwaway culture that we do in the States in 2020. Alrighty. Yeah. Alrighty. So going back to what I was saying about Origami King. So, alright. The world is entirely made of toads. Alright, cool. Can some of them have different hats? More than one have different hats per zone? Just a little bit of variety, a little bit of spice. Just something to differentiate the inhabitants of one area to the other. Like it was just toads and sniffets and shy guys all the way through. The usual cast of characters, but it's Paper Mario. You kind of expect something crazy. It's Paper Mario, you know what I mean? It's Paper Mario. Back in the GameCube days, you know what I mean? Paper Mario, you know that 1,000-year door. I painted it. Okay, alright, so this is a weird clove of garlic. It has a little green buddy at the end there. Not sure if the camera will focus or not. But we're just going to say F it, get this last layer off, and crush us some garlic. Wallet. fun kitchen trick. If you want to get the smell of garlic off your fingers, just wipe it on stainless steel in the sink. It's magic. Alright, so our temperature is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit in our oven there. So we are making pretty okay time. We're just going to get it to 160 and then see how it all worked out. Okay. So getting the garlic in there. And now, yeah, that's great. That's great. Okay, so we have a few hangers on. Yes, all right. So that one in there. It's fully crushed. Sweet. And okay, so there's going to be a big old chunk of garlic surprise in there for some reason. I love this song. Okay, go. All right, and of course, it'd be a terrible batch of mashed potatoes if you didn't add any salt. But this is one of the hardest ratios I've ever tried to get right, and it turns out that the ground was tread before me. 1 potato, 1 teaspoon. And then after that, it's just seasoned to taste. But 1 teaspoon is all you need. 1 flat teaspoon of kosher salt. Boom. Mazel tov. Okay, so we can go ahead and start that cooking. I believe that. Okay, there's the lid. All right. Let's go put that one on medium. And let's go ahead and check in with our oven temperature. We are at 109. Let's see. Now, what else can we do to these potatoes to make them more interesting? Let's see. We already have garlic. We already have salt. Well, let's go ahead and do some pepper. So I guess we're just going to find out exactly how much pepper is too much tonight. I actually have never measured out the pepper. It's always something I put on after. But I want to try cooking it with it this time and just see how it works. So let's say a tisp of salt, a tisp of pepper, yeah? See how we do with that. Okay, how am I going to get it in that tiny little thing? Let's see here. Okay, this is why I haven't measured it out before. Like, I gotta grind it into this tiny little thing. Alright, okay, hold on. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna get in there and try to get as much of there in there as possible. And okay, that is not going well. It's like 50-50. Yep. Ah, boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Just don't inhale. Love that smell, though. Okay, so you know what? For the sake of time, we're just gonna do half a tisp. Already, this smells. Man, that's what you did. Don't get the pre-ground stuff, ever, if you can avoid it. Fresh cracked is the way to go.